There is chosen and unchosen discomfort in life, right?
Mm.
Chosen discomfort are the things that allow you to work on your capacity so that when unchosen discomfort arrives, you're ready for it. You know, you're going to die. One day, the phone is going to ring and it's going to be somebody that you care about. And you're not going to get to speak to them anymore. You're going to be the person that has to deal with their funeral arrangements. You're going to have to be the person that tells their kid. You need to be ready for that. Jordan Peterson says, be the guy that can stand up and give a speech at your father's funeral.
Love that speech that he.
Yeah.
That's
That
So
was powerful. Yeah.
you are going to face suffering and pain and discomfort, strife, loneliness, all of these things. The more that you can callous your mind, as Goggins says,
mm,
the more that you can callous your mind against this stuff by electing to do hard things, the more that you're going to be ready when it happens, because it's coming for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming for you. And only in the times when things are good can you work out how to push your tolerance of when things are going to be bad. Which is strange. It's a strange
No.
paradox, right?
it's a strange paradox, so valuable. And I like that you said, how can you actually sort of bring it down to a level that people that are listening can actually just understand it and actually do something?
Yep.
Because so many people love to talk about it at these high sort of like esoteric levels of like
Abstract,
how,
yeah.
like how to optimize your life and be the best. But it's like, just go out and make a
Do
decision.
a thing.
Just do a thing.
Get
Like,
uncomfortable
and,
a little
and
bit.
everything comes through uncomfort. And
That's where you get the real growth, right? Is when you're in that uncomfortable state where you have to dig a little bit deeper and find that strength to stand up at your father's funeral and actually
oh,
talk and make a speech and make arrangements when all you want to do is just crawl away and cry your eyes out, right? It's like it's rising above
be
that
the one
level.
that they turn to, that you keep it
Yeah.
together. When the first time I heard Jordan Peterson say
That
that,
was
it was
so
just the most. It was
powerful.
like an astounding moment in my life.
You know,
Like
it's
it actually, like one of those things where it just goes and
it's
just
something that like lasts in your brain because anytime then you face a hard moment, it's like it just kind of whispers in your ear, like
Yeah.
that speech and
What are you
that
doing it for?
yeah, that experience. And I always look back, like I used to be a rhythmic gymnast professionally, like most of my life till I was 17. I had a really abusive Eastern European coach. And, you know, she would, and I remember there's one thing that she would say when, you know, she'd yell at us and hit us and all those things, and you'd be on the floor and she's just yelling at you, like, get up, get up, get up. And I remember there was this moment when she said, the strength that you build right now to get off the floor when your body is tired, when you've been training for 8 hours, when you're hungry, when you're thirsty, that strength that develops is what's going to carry you in life in the next moments when you're an adult and when you're having to face other real life situations. And it's crazy because in the moment when I heard that, I hated her. And I was, you know, a 16-year-old girl, just like, okay, like,
Fuck you.
what's that?
Like, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. But now when I look back, I'm like, she was right. Because now, even in those moments when it's really difficult in life, I think about that strength that it took me to get up off the floor in that moment when she was yelling at me.
Mm.
I get off the floor in other moments in my life now. It sat in me, and I was uncomfortable, and it was painful, and I was hurting. And so it's like, it's thinking about in those moments in our life that we reach when we feel like you're at the rock bottom even. It's like, are you going to get up or are you going to sink?